Module 5, Lesson 1, Importing Data in R using Base Package. In this lesson, we will learn how to import data of various formats like text, CSV or any other delimited separated files without loading any package. Also, we would be able to input the data through keyboard. In the last module, we learned about data structures. There are data structures like vector, matrices, arrays, data frame, list. And we also learned about the conversion functions. In this lesson, we will know how to import data of various formats like text, CSV or any other delimited separated files without loading any package. So we will be using base package here. Also, we will be able to input the data through keyboard at the end of this session. Importing raw data. Raw data can be in various forms. To analyze the data in R, data should be first imported in R and then manipulated and prepared for the analysis, visualization and reporting. In this lesson, we will use some of the functions from base package in R. Following is the list of functions from the base package. Let's take a look. We have a function read.table to read delimited separated values where space is a default delimiter. Read.csv and read.csv2 are the comma separated values with period. Read.csv can be used to read a comma separated file with period as decimal separator, whereas read.cs2 can be used to read a semicolon separated file with comma as decimal separator. Read.delim is used for reading a tab delimited files with period as decimal separator, whereas read.delim2 is to read tab delimited files with comma as decimal separator. Whereas read.delim2 is to read files of tab delimited with comma as decimal separator. Read.fwf is a fixed width file to read our data with fixed width file or predetermined number of bytes per column. Read lines is a function to read data when you have one element per line. Importing data from a text file. The default delimiter is space. Now let's read a file myreport.txt. This file is already placed at a default location which we have set already using setwd command. Now let's read this file into R. To read this sample data stored in .txt format, we would use the command as following. Read.table function will read this file which is placed on the default location. Let's have a look at this file now. So we have myreport.txt file. This particular file had no separator, no column names or no headers. So by default, R has defined column names as V1, V2, V3. In case your raw data file has column names, then we should be reading a file using a function read.table along with a parameter header is equal to true. So in this example, myreport1.txt file has headers. We can see those headers as id, val1, attrib1. Now let's read a pipe delimited file myreport_dlm.txt into myreport3. Any separator or any delimiter can be read using this particular command. we are going to specify SEP or separator option as pipe. Once you read the file, you can always check the type of the imported file using storage.mode command. Any file that we read using read.table will be stored as list. To read a comma separated file using read.csv function, we would simply write it as myreports.csv1 into read.csv myreport2.csv. In this case, myreport.csv file has headers as column 1, column 2, column 3, which are imported here in R. So by default, when you are reading a CSV file using read.csv function, you don't need to write header is equal to true. By default, it is true. To read comma separated file using read.function, we would have given the same file as we would have read the same file as read.table myreport.csv header is equal to true, SEP is equal to comma. To read a comma separated file using read.function, we would have given a command as read.table myreport.csv header is equal to true, SEP is equal to comma. Keyboard input. Now let's talk about keyboard input. Most of the times, data will be read from text, CSV, Excel file or from other data sources like SAS, SPSS, etc. Mostly for testing purpose, you might need to create a small data from scratch. Now let's create a small data. So we are creating a age vector, gender vector and weight vector. Age and weight are numeric vectors, whereas gender is a character vector. Then we are simply creating a data frame using data.frame function by using age, gender and weight variables. So here is the personal details data frame. Let's check the storage mode for this data frame. It's list. In case you want to input the data through a R's inbuilt spreadsheet, you can do that in following way. Step 1 is you create the empty data structure, and step 2 you edit this empty data structure. To create an empty data structure, you simply write the command using data.frame function and specifying the length for each of the variable as 0. And then just edit that data frame. Now it's time to check your understanding. Let's wrap up. We just learned that R has basic functionalities to read data of various formats like TXT, CSV or any other delimited separated files. These functions are available with the base package. One can input the data through keyboard by using data.frame function as well as by creating empty structure and then editing that R spreadsheet. Thank you for listening.